Hi guys, we are back with another video. Today I'm going to be making oat milk, and it's going to be really simple, really short. Typically I just buy almond milk from the store, but I don't have almond milk and I just only use it in my protein shakes. So today I'm going to be making some oat milk. So all you're going to need, you will need a blender. You will need oats, any kind of oat, steel oats, rolled oats, anything. Do try to get organic if you're able to, just because it has less pesticides, less fertilizers, everything like that. I'm only going to make half a recipe just because I don't use it in anything besides my protein shakes. So I'm just going to be doing 1 cup of oats. Oh, I just dropped those everywhere. It's okay. But 1 cup oats, and I'm going to put those down into my blender. And then I'm going to take 4 cups of water. Okay, so I'll take 4 cups water, put that in there. Honestly, it doesn't have to be exact. For sweetness, we're just going to use pitted dates. You do want to make sure that they're pitted, otherwise you'll get ground up hard pieces in there, which, I mean, we are going to be straining, so it's not that big of a deal. But again, just try to get organic if you're able to. That way it is as pure as possible. So we're just going to drop those down in there. And then a dash of pure vanilla extract. I'm just going to put just a little bit to taste in there. Lastly, we're just going to blend it. I'm going to do medium speed, and it's only going to be for 30 to 45 seconds. Last step is just to strain it out. So I'm going to put it in this container. Now typically I would be using a cheesecloth, but I don't have one, so I am using the thinnest cloth that I have. I'm just making a little indentation in the top, and I'm just going to pour this all in. As you can see, it is dripping down. I'm most likely going to have to give it a squeeze in just a few minutes, but I'm going to let it drip for as long as it can to strain it out naturally. Alright, so it did come to a stalemate, so I'm just going to bring my edges here and you can hear it straining a lot better. It's almost like milking a cow. You're just gonna squeeze it, let it go through. And like I said, my cloth is a bit thicker, so if you are using a cheesecloth or something that is made for straining, you're not gonna have as many problems. But you can see, you can do it with just a normal cloth. So I'm gonna pour some more in. And let that strain a bit more. And then I'll show y'all the end product. Alrighty, so I got it to drain about as much as I'm going to get it to. And so now I'm gonna use a little, it's a rag t-shirt basically. And I'm gonna try to pour it from this cloth into this cloth. So I'll let y'all see that. Okay, this is honestly probably gonna be a disaster, but yeah, it was, because I just poured that all freaking in there. Oh. Okay, so my intention was to move what was left into this cloth, but I made a mistake and it all ended up going everywhere. And so this is what I have left, but I had to restrain the whole thing. And so anyway, what I'm doing to make it go faster along is just stirring in this cloth because it is thicker, and letting the sediment not fall, so that way that it can go into it can strain easier. And it's going down relatively quickly, but you can see the chunks of oat in there. So I'm just stirring. I do at this point recommend getting it. Okay, so this is how much I have as of right now. I'm gonna lift this and try to strain with my hands. It smells really good as I'm standing over it and squeezing it. Has a really sweet, creamy smell. So I think it's gonna be really good. And I haven't made this before, but I've looked at a few recipes. They all are relatively similar. So I don't really think you can go wrong with it. Okay, so this is a gallon container. As you know, I only used 1 cup of oats and 2 cups of water. Please don't mind the mess. I just didn't feel like cleaning it up, but it's all from this project. Anyway, this is what I was straining with, and this is what I ended up with inside, which you can use this for soaps, you can use this for body butters, you can use it in your garden as compost, feed for your chickens, whatever you want to use it for. It's all natural, and so that's all it is. And there's the liquid. So I'm really excited to use this in my protein shakes and in my coffee in the mornings. All right, you guys, I really hope that you liked this video. If you did, please be sure to give it a thumbs up, comment if you have any questions or comments, anything like that, and be sure to subscribe to the channel. Just a couple of things to leave you with, the reasons why it is better to make your own nut or oat milk at home. First of all, no preservatives, which preservatives have many different toxins in them, as well as fillers. They tend to put fillers and different acids in nut and oat milk that are just not good for us. They put dyes a lot of times, artificial sweeteners a lot of times, and so it's always best just to know what you're putting in your own body. With something as simple as this, it's best to go ahead and make it at home, and it's cheaper. It's really simple. You can even continue to blend everything to the point where you don't have to strain it. I did not want to do that on my first try, just in case, but a lot of the recipes that I've seen, they do it without straining. And so with all of that being said, y'all go make your oat milk, and I will have some other videos for non-straining oat milk, nut milk, and nut milk overall on the channel in the near future. Y'all have a great day, and thank you for watching.